Welcome to Let's Go Farming, a program that looks at all aspects of agriculture. Today we are in Libuyu area and we are at Hatembo Farms, where we'll be looking at how to grow carrots with Mr. Teddy Hatembo. My name is Mutinta Nyanga. We are now joined by Mr. Teddy Hatembo, who is a carrot farmer. How are you, sir?
I'm okay. How are you, madam?
I'm very fine. Thank you for having us here at your farm.
You are most welcome.
Okay, so can you tell us who is Mr. Hatembo?
I was at Monze Secondary School where I completed my grade 12 in 1996. Whereas at Monze Secondary School, I was doing agric. So I became so interested in agric. I thought of, after finishing school, I should do agriculture. Then in 2000, I was full-time a farmer. I started growing some carrots. Okay. Now, during the holidays, with my dad, I used to do farming as well. Then I continued up to this time. I never thought of working. I just said, no, let me do agriculture. I decided to farm carrots because carrots is not something difficult to grow. It does not even require a lot of fertilizers. Yes. And it's not difficult even to sell. It has a market everywhere. Each and everyone needs some carrots. So in hotels, they like carrots. In lodges, it's on demand. Even at the market. Even those, there are some people who have got problems of eyesight. So you find that they like carrots. So it's on demand everywhere. It's on demand. So I don't have a problem in terms of market. Okay. Yes.
All right. So now kindly show us or teach us on how to grow your carrots. What should someone need? What's needed for someone to start growing carrots?
Okay. When you want to start growing some carrots, you need to prepare a land. Yes. Carrots needs a soft soil. So you have to make sure that you dig the soil, maybe up to 20 centimeters. Because, carrots is a rooted crop. It goes down. So it needs soft soil. So after preparing the land, the beds, the way you see, to prepare here, then you have to make sure that you level your beds. Make sure that there are no objects, even stones, you remove them. Then that's when you start sowing. Yes, maybe I can show you how to do it.
Okay, yes, please. Let's go. You show us.
Okay.
Mr. Hatembo, you promised that you're going to show us on how to plant or how to farm the carrots. So can you tell us what's going to happen here?
Okay, yes, I want to make a demonstration here. I want to show you how to plant some carrots. Okay. So I want to prepare the land because the land needs to be prepared. The bed needs to be prepared. Yes, you have to dig the land. You have to make sure that the bed is well prepared before you plant or you sow your seeds. So I'm busy here preparing the bed. Before I plant, I have to make sure that the soil is well dug. Yes. Make sure that you dig deep, about 20 centimeters deep. As you know that carrots is a rooted crop, so it needs to go down. Make sure that your soil is soft, you remove all the objects, stones, like even any object, you remove them. Make sure that the bed is well prepared. You can see what I'm doing now. I'm digging. We'll see afterward what is going to happen. This is what I'm doing before sowing my seeds. I have to make sure that the bed is well prepared. Are you see what I'm doing?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Make sure that the bed is well prepared. I'm done digging, so I have to make sure that the bed is well leveled. Make sure that we level the bed. Have you seen what I'm doing?
Yes.
Yeah. You know, carrots, you have to put carrots where the soil is soft. Make sure you level your bed thoroughly. As I said, make sure that there are no objects. Carrots requires a soft land, soft soil. The bed is done, it's well prepared and readiness to sow some carrots. So next stage, I want to get a stick. Yeah, me I use a stick. I want to make some lines. So what I'm doing now, I'm making some lines. So I'm making some lines. You don't have to go deep. Now, I want to start sowing. Next stage, I want to start now sowing some carrots. The variety of this carrot is Nantes. There are so many varieties. There is Crowder and the others. But here in Livingstone, normally here in Livingstone, carrot does well. Looking at the condition, the weather, and the soil. So I want to start sowing some carrots now. These are the seeds for carrots. Yes. So I want to start sowing now. Make sure that you have to be careful. You know, these things, they are too small. Make sure that you do it thoroughly. You take your time. Take your time, you know, when you plant them. When they are too squeezed, they cannot do well. Make sure that don't squeeze them. The next stage now, I have to bury some sowing in these lines. This stage is to water now. Yeah, I'm done. So our next stage is to water. I have to water the carrots which I've just sowed. Yeah, let me bring some water. Now, The way we do it in terms of watering, we use the furrow irrigation. Yes, so you can see water is coming, so that I open where I've planted, I start watering. When you're watering, you have to make sure that the bed is well watered. It's well watered so that every seed it has been watered. So water is coming. You can see water is coming. It immediately reaches here, then I have to open the bed. Yes. So let me start opening. Water is nearby, so that we start watering where I've put some seeds. Make sure that your furrow is well done. Throw it. Make sure that water moves well. This is where we have put some carrots. This is how we do it. You have to be careful when you are watering. Make sure that seeds are not tempered. This is how we do it. How we do it. We are watering. We are watering. Slow but sure. We have just planted, or we have just sowed some carrots here. We are watering. Just leave it. Water is moving.
Okay.
We are done. 3 days. Yes, we need to wait after 3 days, then we'll put some water. Then after a week, you will see it's going to germinate.
Welcome to Sami Fisheries, a home of variety. We found catfish, tilapia, fingerlings, poultry, and livestock. At Sami Fisheries, we work as a community in order to contribute to Zambia's food basket. Our produce markets beyond Livingstone. We are found in Livingstone at plot number 4993/4994 off Mosotunya Road along Maramba River. For details, you can call us on 0977 78 6175 or 0978 03 3582 or email us at samsimango@hotmail.com.
Welcome back. In case of just joined us, you are watching Let's Go Farming, and today we are looking at how to grow carrots here at Mr. Hatembo's farm. Sir, before we went on a break, you are showing the viewers out there how to plant the carrots. Yes, now we have moved. You are here. Second stage, you said you plant your carrots in stages because it's commercial. So what happens here? Can you kindly also explain again to the viewers what goes on here?
These are carrots. These are 1 month old. Yeah, you can see the same variety which I have just planted that side. So normally, when it reaches on this stage, make sure that there are no weeds. The field is well maintained, very clean. You have to remove all the weeds. And even spraying. Carrots, the way it is, it doesn't require much manure. It doesn't require much manure. Even fertilizer, just a bit. The reason why we don't put much manure because of the fungus. So normally we use a fungicide like surf, even mancozeb. We just spray on the soil to avoid some fungus.
So you said you weed regularly, you also spray regularly. So apart from doing all those things, how do you now water this when it's on this stage? Because when you were there, you said the way you watered it, 1 week will pass, that's when you're going to water again. This one, how do you also water?
Yeah, on this stage, when it reaches this stage, doesn't require much water. You can, at this stage, you can even water after 2 weeks to allow the roots to go down, searching for water. If you want, it doesn't require much water, because much water also it can cause it to start rotting. So at this stage, there's less water.
Which season can one plant the carrots?
Starting from April, that's when you can start planting some carrots, up to July. Again, in hot season, it's difficult to grow when it's hot. So it's just between April and up to July. August, when it's hot, also the condition changes. Or during rainy season, you cannot plant it. It's very difficult. So I wanted to try during rainy season, I failed. There's a field which I put, that was in January. I failed. If you want, I can show you how it looks like.
Oh, okay, no problem. Sure, let's go. You show us.
Okay.
Mr. Hatembo, we are here. You said you want to show us the field where you planted during rain season.
Yes, this is the field which I planted during rainy season. As you can see, these carrots, they are old. They were planted in rainy season. That was January. But up to now, they are not ready.
5 months has passed.
Yes, 5 months has passed. Because of, during rainy season, there's too much water. As I said, this is a rooted crop. It doesn't grow well during rainy season. Because rainy season, there's too much water. And there are so many fungus. When there are so many fungus, carrots is being disturbed. You can even see this one. This one, it has even started removing some seeds, as you can see. Okay. These are the seeds. These are the seeds. This shows that this carrot is old. But if you dig, you find that there's nothing. Okay. I can even dig, and so that I show you that this carrot, here I failed. You can see. You can see. Even diseases, because it was planted in the rainy season. So these are the diseases. So during rainy season, there are so many diseases. So it's very, very difficult to plant carrots in rainy season. It's very, very difficult. So as you can see, it won't grow further. So what I need, I have to just remove them and start afresh.
We're now at the final stage of growing carrots with Mr. Hatembo here at Hatembo Farms. Sir, what happens here? We're at the final stage. I can see the carrots. They are looking very nice. And here, what's going on here?
Yes, they are looking so nice. Mm-hmm. This carrot was planted in April. Okay. Yes, in April. As I told you that after rainy season, that's when we start normally planting some carrots. Okay. Because during rainy season, as I said, it cannot do well. So you can see the way it looks like. Mm-hmm. So nice.
Yes, it is nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
And also here you continue weeding?
Yes, we continue weeding up to till we start harvesting.
Okay.
Yes,
All right.
so that it grows. So it needs soft soil. All the time you have to, for aeration, you have to continue weeding.
Okay.
Yes.
And do you also continue spraying? Or
Yeah.
just let it be when it grows like this, you let it be, but you just weed and water?
Normally we just weed and put water. We can only spray when at a tender stage. You can see this one, we are just remaining with the 1 month. Okay. Then we start harvesting. Yes, you can see this one. I said it was planted in what? In April.
Yes.
Yes. So you can see that. You can see the way it looks like. Can you even see?
It's even different compared to that other one that you planted in rain season. This one is disease free.
Yeah, this one is disease free, and you can see that is 1.5 months. That one is almost 5 months. Yeah, you can see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Almost ready.
Almost ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
What benefits have you found in growing carrots?
The benefits are found in growing carrots. Yeah, I'm able to feed my family because of these carrots. I'm able to take my children to school because of the carrots. And there are so many problems to solve. You know, when someone is living, money is required. Even the relatives, I'm able to help other relatives because of the carrots I'm growing, I've seen here.
All right.
Yes.
Okay, and what challenges have you faced from the time you started in 2000 up to now?
The challenges I've faced in growing carrots, more especially in rain season. You know, I don't have rain season, it requires someone who is having a greenhouse. Those with greenhouses, they can grow carrots in rain season. Okay. But some of us who cannot afford to have a greenhouse, it's very difficult. So those are the challenges. So if I can have a greenhouse, which means I'll grow carrots all year round.
Okay, so as we come to the end of the program, what are your words of encouragement to someone out there who wants to start planting carrots just like you?
Okay, I'd like to encourage my fellow farmers out there, all those who are willing to grow carrots. It's not something difficult. It's not something difficult, and carrots does not require much fertilizers. Yes. More especially if the land, the soil is fertile, you can simply plant carrots, it can grow, minus fertilizer. So, even those who are asking for the government to help them, Boma intandizeko, yanganeko Boma. So I'd like to encourage them, go into farming. If you go into farming, you won't start blaming the government. So the life will move smoothly. Yes. So please, go into farming. Carrots, there's money in carrots.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so much. You are most welcome, Tinta.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, we were at Hatembo Farms talking to Mr. Teddy Hatembo, who is a carrot grower. He will just explain to us on how to grow carrots. My name is Mutin Tanyanga. Until next time, thank you to the production crew and thank you for watching.